Babe, this thing is really nice. Touch bar, I gotta get used to. Oh man, this thing is, man, this is way better than my 2012. Oh my God. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Apple engineers. Hey everyone, this is Gilson Rigaro with Do Miggetti Life. As promised, I've been looking to get a new desktop or laptop because I just need one. I made my purchases today. I'll give you a quick review. I'm gonna unbox it. I also got a bonus, right? Because I bought this, they gave me a free Beats Solo Wireless. This is a Solo Wireless 3. 2 MacBook Pros. This is the 15-inch right here. Put the specs up there, and this is going to be used for my video editing. As you know, I don't go too crazy. I use Final Cut Pro. This is the one with the touch bar. 13-inch. I'll put the specs up here. This is going to be used for, like, you know, when I do I'm walking around, out and about. My wife will probably use that more often, so I'll do a quick unboxing of this one because my wife wants to make sure this one's protected. I still have my MacBook Air 13. Still a great machine. I get a lot of work out of this thing right here. I had a MacBook Pro 15. It had a lot of issues that were plaguing it. That was just Mac problems. So I ended up using it as best as I can to its limit. And then I got rid of it. I sold it. This should be able to handle the editing I do. I don't go too crazy anyway. And then I'll probably be getting a new mixer for DJing and probably the next year or so, so this should be able to handle that as well. If you're wondering why I use Macs, I just like them. I've had many already, so I just like them. Very user friendly. I'm sure that's a debate that many people, all the people that love Windows and Macs, can have all day. But I'm not that type of guy. I just like Macs. You know, I think probably the main reason why I like Mac or Apple products for that matter is ever since I switched over from like PC to Mac, I've never had to do like antivirus stuff. All my stuff has always worked, and I've realized that it's usually in hardware. It's usually, if Macs do fail, it's more a hardware issue than a software issue. But then again, I'm a newbie. I mean, I'm not a newbie, but I'm a novice at this stuff. I just need it for what I use it for. I'm not into all the specs and all this and that. As long as it's doing what I need it to do, I'm good. And I find that Macs have done it for me. This reaction is really authentic because when I went to Best Buy to buy it, I just saw it. I told them I want that one. I didn't even touch the MacBook. I just said, this is the one I want. I never ran through it. Of course I looked at reviews online and things like that, but this is like super authentic from a layman's type of person. Regular guy. So here we go. Okay, here I took the box off. Is this the space gray? So here, oh, okay. Really nice. Really nice. That's really fucking nice. I love Mac. This is the space gray model. As you can see, compared to my old one, very thin, very thin. First time I'm taking it out of it. But before I do that, let's see what's in the box. Super simple. What's inside the box? I guess this is a charger. They don't have that. I guess this is a new USB style, USB 3 or C or whatever. I wish they kept that MagSafe one. You know, like similar to my my MacBook Air over here. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see that. Has the MagSafe, I think MagSafe 2 charger, which is this right here, right there. Yeah, you can see it. I like it. You can go right on. It's right in there. This one, the USB 3C, whatever that thing is called. Oh, I guess that's cool. You know, it's fine. What is in here? I guess this is the user manual right here. Forgive me if I speak Bisaya because I'm gonna start switching up. And all the time, Nane stickers. I know Nane stickers all the time. Mac all day. So yeah, all the time. Duwag a sticker. I'll read this later. I'm probably gonna speak Bisaya if you don't understand me and double back and do English. I always end up doing that. What else is in the box? The brick, as usual, pero it has the difference is it has the port for that and the thing. However, I want to see if this part right here, this adapter part I call it, is interchangeable with my my old charger, because it'll give me an extra, like, or what do you say, 5 feet, 6 feet? Yo, I literally have like 5 or 6 of these laying at home because I don't really use it. I use it. I need the extra space. Okay, so that came off my brick. They look identical, as you can see, but let's see if it works. Yes, it fits. So I still got some slack here. That's good. I'm gonna be setting up my new one, so I'll still be using my Air, but I'm gonna have fun with this for a while. I'm gonna take it for a test drive, I guess. Still the plastic. And if you're looking for a tech review, it's not happening here, I'm sorry. This isn't like a regular guy doing his thing. I'm usually ultra careful with my stuff, that's why I always put covers, but just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna try to keep it safe. Keep it really safe. A cover for this. Honestly speaking, this is very slim, super slim, very slim. I do see vents back here. I don't know if you can see that. There's vents back here, so I guess they worked on my 2012. Used to heat up like crazy. Hopefully they engineered it where this will help now. So hopefully this helps, because it looks like there's 4 types of vents here, I think. There's vents along here, 2 of them here, 2 of them here. So I hope that will help disperse the heat. Okay, I'm opening it for the first time. Here we go. The cover. Oh, okay, turned off. I guess it woke it up. Yes, this is, like I said, very honest review right now, because it's the first time I'm opening it up and everything, even looking, touching it, because I didn't touch the other one. So this will take me to all my setups and stuff like that. First impression, touching the this is I guess 2017, 2018. Really nice, super nice, super nice speakers here. These are supposed to be the butterfly keyboards. I have the touch bar here. Aesthetically looking at it, I'm very pleased. I'm gonna try to do questions all the time in every single video. So the question for today is, you can comment below. What do you like, PC or Mac? And tell me why. But don't mind my fruits, beautiful wife. This 15-inch MacBook Pro, and my MacBook Air, and my beautiful Hershey. As you can see, trackpad is bigger compared to, look at this right here, trackpad. It's kind of unfair because this is not a MacBook Pro. However, I sold my other one, so that's gone, it's out of here. But just showing comparison what I'm working with and what I'm going to be working with. So this is fresh, nothing's in here. It, you know, just I gotta set it up this way, you know, like you have little stuff right here, it disappears. And then these are some of the apps I gotta, if you ever wanted to know what apps I work with, right here. Nothing crazy, no Adobe, nothing crazy. Most important ones I use is Final Cut Pro. You have this right here, Handbrake, this photo editor, Photar, this HD, I do that a little bit. Definitely need this right here, Daisy Disk, cleans my stuff up, I keep it clean. Look at that storage, you focus in. Right now, see, this is an i5, 4 gig. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. And this right here, let me check this one right here. I haven't checked it yet. 2018, 2.6 gigahertz, i7, 16 gigs. And I think the storage is 500 gigs. So big difference. Should be a lot snappier. I don't know if you really see the difference between the profile of these keyboards versus those keyboards. These are similar to the MacBook Pro that I once had. Even just size here, a little bit bigger, and this little touch bar thing here. This right here, this whole little selection here is pretty much this right here. But I think it does other stuff. I gotta check it out. Like I said, I'm not a tech guy. The only gripe I have, or thing I have to adjust to with this new MacBook Pro, is the fact that it doesn't have any the USB 2.0 ports. It has, I guess, USB 3.0. I guess it's 3.0. You know, the new ones right here. So I'm used to this little situation right here. I didn't buy an adapter. I'm gonna buy one anyway. But you're dealing with this situation right here. 4 of them. I'm sorry, 4 of them. Well, 3, because if you need the charger, you need to take one. So in the next couple of weeks, what I'm gonna end up doing is basically using this to the side. I'm gonna try to buy like a 27 or 29 ultra wide screen so I can do more editing and do multitasking, and then do that setup for a while and see how that feels, because I just need more screen real estate on the things that I'm doing, because sometimes I'm video editing, and then I'm doing some graphic work, some, you know, trying to, you know, put things into the video and things like that. So, you know, other than that, that's pretty much it, man. I'm gonna be setting this up for maybe another 30 minutes, and then on to the next video. So take care. Good night.